Hello everyone. Do you want me to release the candlestick forex trading secrets that will transform your trading career for life? That's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm going to be showing you the secrets that professional traders do not want you to know about candlesticks. After I show you the secrets today, your trading career is going to change completely. Your life is going to change forever. This particular secret will transform everything you know about trading. And if you watch to the end, I'm going to be giving you a bonus secret hack that will help you to trade in a tight range, to help you find trading opportunities in tight range. Okay? Towards the end of this video. So watch till the end. If you enjoyed this video and find it very useful, make sure you like, subscribe to this channel, and drop us a comment. Tell us what you think about this video. Also, watch our other videos. I have over 60 videos, both live streams and videos. Okay guys, let's get into the charts without wasting much of your time. So guys, what are you going to learn from this? Like from this particular video? Today we are going to be focusing more on candlesticks. Okay? We're going to be focusing on candlesticks. The secret of winning in forex trading is understanding candlesticks. The reason why you are not winning consistently, profitably in this market is because you don't understand the secrets. That the secrets of this market, of trading the forex market, is the candlestick itself. Okay? There is nothing random about the candlesticks, about the market. I'm going to be showing it to you on the chart, but there's nothing absolutely random about this market. So without wasting much time, I'm going to go straight to the point. I'm trying to reveal the secrets to the forex market, the secret to winning consistently in the forex market, which is in-depth understanding of candlesticks. Okay, now we're going to be talking about some important points. Number one is that we're going to be focusing on the higher time frame. Okay, if you're a new trader, or even if you're an old trader but you are not making consistent profit in the market, maybe you're trading the 1 minute, the 5 minutes, 15 minutes. No, it's time for you to move to the higher time frame. Go to the 30 minutes, go to the 4 hours, go to the 1 hour, go to the daily. The 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours is a good place for you to start. Even as an old trader, if you're struggling to find consistency, unless you have mastered your craft, okay, leave that lower time frame for the old traders. Focus on the higher time frame. Okay, that's where you're going to see some kind of stability in the behavior of the candlesticks. That is the reason why I'm asking you to focus on the higher time frame, because that is where you're going to see stability. Okay, the information you are going to be getting, you can actually trust them the higher you go. What the candlestick is saying, you can actually trust it the higher you go. So let's continue. The second thing we're going to be talking about, how to identify trending market using candlesticks. Very important. The next one we're going to be talking about is how to identify a ranging market using candlesticks too. Okay, now the last one we're going to be talking about is how to take entries using candlesticks, and then understanding the importance of timing. That's what crowns it on, understanding timing. Okay, understanding timing. So now let's go dissect them. Okay, focus on the time, on the higher time frame. Let's go to the charts. So guys, let me give you an example. This is candlesticks. This is two candlesticks, two bullish candlestick on the 4 hours, right? Let's assume this is a trending market, because now we're talking about focus identifying trending market using candlesticks. Now whenever you go to the charts and you see one candle close bullish, the second candle open, first of all, what the candle will do is that it will first of all start bearish, to create a wick to the downside. Maybe you can even do something like this. It can create a wick to the downside.
Okay, but let it not go below 50% of the previous candle. I mean the week. Let it not go below 50% of the previous candle. If this candle does not go below 50% of this previous candle, it means that the chances that this particular candle is going to continue bullish and break the high of this candle is very high. Now, this is how to identify bullish trend on the higher time frame. This is a 4-hour candle, 4-hour candle. Let us now break this down on the 30 minutes. On the 30 minutes, you have a market that is trending. 1, 2, 3, 4, it's giving you bullish candle. All of a sudden, maybe it hits a minor resistance. Then the market begins to retrace. After retracing, this is 30 minutes. Remember, guys, 30 minutes. After retracing for 1 hour, it picked up momentum again. You see this place? Do you see this place? Do you see this place? This is this place. This is it here. This place now. This is it here. So immediately this candle picks up momentum and gives you a support here. If you want additional confirmation, you can wait for the next candle to begin to form. Immediately the next candle wicks down and begin to form bullishly. You take that entry and put your stop below the low of this previous candle. Okay? Your initial target is this high. That means what we mean is that you're entering here, your TP will be here. Your initial target, sorry guys, I'm not saying that it is your TP. For now, your first TP, your first target, and you put your stop below the low of this candle. If you're correct, if you're in a bullish trend truly, you will see that this candle will pick up momentum from here, and this candle will quickly hit. Once you take this trade here, to be more conservative, or when it wicks down, when it turns bullish, you take the trade and you're targeting this high. This is your first target. You're supposed to hit this level, this point, without stress. That means it have actually formed a new candle. For it to hit this particular high of the previous candle, it shouldn't be a stress. It will hit it without stress. Okay, now after hitting it, most of the times it might give you one bearish candle, a little bit of correction, and then break it and continue upwards. That means it's now forming its own high. A new high is now being formed on the higher time frame. Okay, now this is the common explanation for this. Simple explanation. 2 candles, bullish candle. This is how we break it down. Because you know that 1 4-hour candle will give you 8 30 minutes candles. I hope you understand the timing aspect of it. Right? Good. So you need to understand that. It's very, very important that you understand it. 1 4-hour candle will give you 30 minutes candle. 8 30 minutes candle. And you need to understand the behavior of those candles to be able to make sense of it. So let's continue. I just want to explain. This is now a trending market. This is how to get an entry in a trending market with 0 float. Immediately you take this trade here, there's no reason for this trade to come back. If for any reason this trade begins to come back, you either want to reduce your risk and begin to manage it, or think about closing the trade. Immediately it break below this low, right? That low it have created for itself. Immediately break that low and begin to continue down. Close that trade. Yeah, close the trade. In fact, you don't even need to allow it to come and hit your stop. It immediately break its own low. Once it creates that low, bang, and start to move bullishly. It's supposed to be aggressive. If it's for any reason it begins to break its own low, that low it have created. Remember, your stop is below the low of the previous candles. If you break its own low, that low it have created that made you to enter the trade. If it breaks that low and begin to come down, you want to consider closing the trade. So let's continue. That's for trending markets. Now let us talk about a ranging market. So let me explain this. You see, when you have this on the 4 hours, 2 4-hour candle in in the same place, right? Equal highs, equal lows. This is what you have on the 30 minutes. That is the range you have on the 30 minutes. I hope you understand this. This is very, very clear. So when are you going to get a trade? Unless you know how to trade this, most time maybe when there's a fake out, you can now sell, because after the fake out it's going to go up on the other side aggressively. If you know how to trade this, you can also trade this from the high and low of the previous day. If you want to learn more about the high and low of the previous day, go and watch my previous video on high and low of previous day. I'm going to also post it on the playlist after this particular video, so you can go and watch my video on high and low of previous day. Okay, I've made a video on that, so how you can be able to trade this narrow range, find trading opportunities inside that range. So there's no reason for you not to be able to find a trading opportunity. So that is it. On the 4 hours, this is what you get. On the 30 minutes, this is what you get, right? Good. Now let us also go down now. You should also understand that this is clear. So for you to get a trading opportunity, you want to see the next candle break above or below. When the next candle break above, maybe the next candle create a wick and begin to break above that wick. Once it break above this high, you are going to find a resistance on the lower time frame. Immediately that resistance is broken, retested, that is your trade. That is this trade that is moving up here. That is it. It breaks, retest. Note that if you want to buy, you must wait. You must make sure you are buying on a green candle. Do not buy on the red candle. When the candle is showing red, that means when the candle is retracing, you are not buying in anticipation that it's going to continue up. What if it is a fake out and it continues down? So you must wait for that candle to break on the 30 minutes and retest. One candle will retest that resistance, turn support, and continue upwards. You can now take your trade in anticipation that it's going to continue. You can now place your stop below. On this particular one, when it breaks out, you can now take that trade. That's exactly what I just explained here. Your stop can be below the support, and then you can ride this thing. You can continue to ride this thing. That means your eye is always on the 4 hours chart. Your eye is always on the 4 hours chart. I hope this is clear. Good. So I am also teaching you how to take entries. This is the entry I'm teaching you also now, so that you will know. This is your entry. This is your stop. And then you can trail your stop, because you don't know how far the trade is going, unless you're looking at the left hand side to look at the possible targets as to where the market is actually going to react to in terms of resistance that are ahead. Okay, so that is it. You need to understand this. Once you understand this, it will make a lot of sense in your trade. It's going to give your trading a lot of importance. It's going to make your trading more meaningful. Okay, good. So let us continue. So what are the importance of this particular candlesticks that I'm teaching you now? What are the importance of this candlestick that I'm teaching you? It is going to help you to be able to discover it's going to help you to get in profit immediately. Zero floats trade, that's how you get it. Zero float trade, especially during New York Open and London Open. During London Open, you have to be on the chart at 1 hour to the London Open. Prior to the London Open, you have to be on the chart, and then you begin to time the 4 hours candle when it's going to finish. Target that next when this 4 hour candle is going to finish, and target the next when this 4 hour candle is finished. Then this is the new 4 hour candle that is going to take you into New York Open. This is the trade. This is where you get those kind of big candlesticks that will form during that you normally miss. If you don't want to miss these big candlesticks, this is how you can time your trade, and you'll be catching these big candlesticks. That's one candlestick, you've made enough money from the market and you walk away. Same thing bearishly. So I'm going to take you to the charts for the final explanation. So this also, if you want to take this, if this is ranging for maybe a day or two, you have been seeing 4 hour candles, sometimes it might be 3-4 of them. The moment it breaks above that high with momentum, it will happen mostly during New York session. So during London or New York session, that is when you want to take that trade. Okay, once you start breakout, retest, London session. In fact, during London session, there's a way the momentum is going to be very, very high. It will not bother to retest. it will just continue up. So if I see it at that point in time that the momentum is high and it is shooting up, I'm just going to take the trade. I don't wait for the test anymore. Let me take you to the chart and show you some trades that I've actually killed, that I've actually murdered. This is Nasdaq. Okay, this is a trade I murdered on Nasdaq. Look at some of these trades that I've taken on Nasdaq. And then I'm also going to show you the trades I took on gold. Okay, look at the trades I took on gold. These are some of the trades that I've taken on gold. Let me show you some of the trades that I've won on gold in the past few days. This is how I've been able to get all these trades. Let me show you on the 4 hours. These are simple trades on the 4 hours. Look, watch how I am marking at the charts. Look at this particular one was a breakout trade. I was waiting for it to break out to the downside. Let me zoom it more. I was waiting for this market to break to the downside, right? Immediately it broke down to the downside. I took that trade. That was that sell. Immediately it broke out during the London open. I took that sell. Okay, that was it. And immediately that 4-hour candle finished, I closed the trade. This particular trade, how did I get this particular trade? Immediately this 4-hour candle finished, there was a liquidity trend line here. I was waiting for it to break above it. It didn't break above it the first day. I waited for it today, and on today it broke above the resistance. Immediately it broke above the resistance. Remember, this is my trade here. This is my trade that week. Immediately that week finished. Let's go down to the 30 minutes. Let me show you that week. This is the week on the 30 minutes. So I only waited for additional confirmation. That was why I did, because I saw that all these markets, all of them were in the same level. So I wanted it to break above that high, previous high. Immediately it broke above the high. That was the trade. I took the trade, and that was how I was able to win the trade without stress. Okay, I have won so many trades easily like this. The same technique, that's what I used here. Okay, this one was news after he took people out to the downside. I took my trade to the upside immediately, and I won it nicely. So that is how the same principle over and over again. Look at the 4 hours on Nasdaq. I took that trade there. The same principle. If you go to the 4 hours, that's where I find the trade. I only come down to the 30 minutes. The same principle, what I just taught you right now, you are going to be able to find everything, every good opportunity. Look at this. Immediately it broke above the resistance. I took that trade there. I targeted this resistance here, but it didn't get there. It got to this level and stopped. And then look at this one. I'm also always, when I come to the chart every day, the same thing, that's what I'm also always doing. I'm always looking at what happened the previous day, and then I didn't trade last month, but this month, look at this one on the 4 hours again. How did I get this trade? It's a simple trade. I got this trade when it broke out of the consolidation. Okay, there was a consolidation here that have been respected all through. So up and down. I was waiting for it to break above 30 minutes. Look at it on the 30 minutes, how it broke above it. Immediately broke above the consolidation. Bang. I took that trade, and you can see how that trade was nice and easy. Look at where I took my profit, but it continued up. So this is very simple. This thing is something you can actually take advantage of, and you can always win almost every single trade. This is the greatest secret of forex trading. If you understand this secret, there is no market that you will not be able to win or trade. I hope you learned something from this video. If you enjoyed this video, please go and watch my other video on how to trade on previous day high and low. Okay, it's there on my playlist. Take your time to watch my videos, and you're going to learn a lot of things from it. I hope you got value from this video. I'll see you on the next one. Make sure, if you enjoyed this content, make sure you subscribe, like, and drop a comment on this particular video. Tell us what you think about this video, and I'll see you on the comment section. Also, join our free Telegram, join our free Discord. If you want to learn how to trade, we have a course for beginner trader to advance. Okay, if you want to learn how to trade, kindly DM me, and I will respond to you, teach you how to trade the right way, and you can make consistent profit from the market, trading with zero floats and making so much profit from the market. We also help you to pass your problem challenges. If you're trying to pass a problem challenge, DM me, we will help you and do it. I hope you got value from this video. Have a nice week. Bye bye.